If you found this video, hooray! Either because you're just curious or you're just into this topic. And I'm gonna be showing you my collection and what you're about to see. But first, let's go all the way down first. So here we have the How to Train Your Dragon toy line. But it's not much. Oh, there's whiskers. But you know, I just thought that they were cool. And regardless of what I think about the movie, I would still, again, say that these are pretty decent and they're well made from what they are, and planning to get more soon. And here, ignore that mess. Here is my Kaiju collection, which is like the Godzilla stuff and, well, King Kong stuff. This is mostly just Playmates and Bandai, and this thing I made in high school. And you can't see too much, but there's Scar King Kong and One Eye, and there's a shark that's supposedly the Black Demon, but I don't think it resembles it quite well. Yeah, just like the Dragon Shelf, this thing is very hollow, but hopefully some new additions will like get rid of all that storage. And here is my Jurassic Park collection, ranging from every single species you would have seen in either the films, the stuff that's supposedly canon, like the Telltale game, the Trespasser game, and some creatures from like the websites, like the Nipponosaurus. And for the other controversial ones, like the Troodon and the Tylosaurus is right over there. But hey, this is just mine. And yeah, this is just ranging from like stuff that would be considered canon, and then stuff that you would find in like the movies and the series. So this is just ranging from many different types of things, like ham collections, mainlines, Legos, Safari Ltd, and Schleich. Because, well, Mattel doesn't make everyone, so you had to like get creative. But anyways, here's the like the smallest and like small, and you have like the mediums, which is mostly Hammond collection, and then we're gonna get to the large and then the extra large and ups. So here is the other large creatures, ranging from that Suchomimus, the Edmontosaurus is just right there, and this is like my custom Spinoceratops. For some reason they didn't make one, so I had to do it on my own. And then we have other characters and other creatures. This is empty because, well, these are like big and they would like leave empty spaces. But I'm also saving spot for the Rebirth Quetzalcoatlus, if I could find it. And then here is like the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then here's the Giganotosaurus. And the infamous Spinosaurus is just right there. And then up here is mostly empty because I'm saving some room for others. But here's just the Apatosaurus, the Indominus Rex, and Megalodon. If you've seen Rebirth, you should have known. But if you haven't, I'm sorry. Here is the extended version, but it's the Diplodocus, Dranotus, Mamentosaurus, and Brachiosaurus. And then the Raptor. And then here's what I like to call the Duplicates and Originals collection. They're called duplicates because this is where all like the repaints and re-releases of the same species that you just saw over there. Like this Velociraptor, another Velociraptor, and another one, another T-Rex, another Spinosaurus. Also, hey look, there's two Pyroraptors and a Parasaurolophus. You know, you get the gist. But it's also called the Originals because this is where the new species that they would release, like the Scutosaurus. This creature, I forgot the name, but it's very controversial. Whatever these two are supposed to be, and these three. So yeah, this collection is ranging from different companies like Mattel and like Hasbro, Lego, so much more. There's Safari Ltd, Schleich, and other creations that I've made, which you would see. So right here we have the small creatures, ranging from random creatures to juveniles and babies of other animals. And then you would have like characters such as the Tyrannosaurus, Bumpy, a giant axolotl, a pterodactylus, and this Sarcosuchus that looks like a generic crocodile toy. Then we have these three. This one is actually my custom Diplodocus, even though it doesn't look like it. It's supposed to look like the Mattel one. And then here we have more characters and creatures, such as Eoraptors, my very first custom, which I'm honestly not too proud of. This Spinosaurus, a Margosaurus, my custom Red Rex juvenile, my other customs, such as the Pachycephalophus, the Prostagnathus, or Compsognathus, sorry, and other more customs like that, and a few more that we will end up seeing. And here we have like more creatures such as Caprosuchus, and an Ankylosaurus, Bumpy, a Hasbro Jurassic World Pachycephalosaurus, a Johnsternbergia, which was mistakenly referred to as Pteranodon, and other more creatures. I'm sorry this is not like the best views and quality you would expect, but I promise you that more stuff, like improvements, would be on their way. And here's like more raptors, and this mystery character you could have told, this bootleg that Metrodon, although the colors prevented me from repainting it. Another Hammond Collection Pyroraptor, another Pyroraptor, and my disaster known as the Ankylosaurus and Pteranodon hybrid. And honestly, I am not a fan of this. I actually don't like it. Like just look at this thing. It's honestly so bad. If you like it, then thanks. But honestly, I could have done better. And more random dinosaurs. A Flaco, a vintage Parasaurolophus, more Schleich, Legos, and a Megalodon. And then we get into the mediums within the Mattel line, and this masterpiece right here. And then right here we have more medium-sized creatures with the Tyrannosaurus, that Dimorphodon, which is stupidly large, that custom, this Journey into the Center of the Earth 2 villain, and other more creations from other companies like Mattel and whoever made that elephant, a mammoth. The original Suchomimus, a retro awesome Demon Carnotaurus, Kevin, and some would say the best Tyrannosaurus, and yeah, I would say it's pretty nice. Other dinosaurs and Hasbro, again, not the best, but I had those for like 10 years now. And this thing also, this was from Star Wars. I got this at Disneyland, and it was like basically nothing for me there, so I just chose this because it just looked more dinosaur for me to pick it up. So yeah, this is my only Star Wars character, and it doesn't resemble something from the fossil record. Then we have the Stegosaurus, two Therizosauruses. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Another Tyrannosaurus, an Allosaurus, a Shantungosaurus, although it looks nothing like it, and the Mosasaurus. I'm gonna film right here because my arm hurts and it's too high up. We have the red T-Rex, the original Giganotosaurus, the Spinosaurus, the Hasbro Dominus Rex, and the Brachiosaurus is right there. That's pretty much all of it. I have, yeah, I would say I am strange because I do my collection very unique and very different. While others would do them by wave, by creature types, and by like movie-wise, I would like to do them by size. Like, I would like to do them by like very small, and then all the way up to the biggest. And like I said, I do have some custom creatures to fulfill the collection, to fulfill the roster, and for some, just for fun. Like, this creature here, which is the, thing from the new movie. If you've seen it, you should have known. But if you haven't, I'm sorry. That was a bad spoiler. But, yeah, that's it. So, she loves you.